Do y'all really want AI robots that are deadly and smarter than us walking around? I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way. Hey. So I checked out the film Monsters of Man. The film was written, produced, directed, and funded and shot by director Mark Toya. So shout out to him. He's literally a one-man army. It takes place in the future where hundreds of tech companies are building robots in competition against each other for a high-paying military contract. One of the companies decides to illegally test their high-tech killer AI robots by having them smoke a crew of drug dealers cooling out in the jungles of, I think it was Thailand or Cambodia. 6 doctors on a humanitarian mission, an ex-Navy SEAL living off the grid. They get caught in the line of fire after they witness the robots in action and end up having to fight for their lives against them. The mastermind behind the whole operation is a crooked CIA agent named Major. He's played by Neil McDonough. He gave the film a sinister vibe, barking out orders over the phone. They literally created monsters, and that's why this movie is called Monsters of Men. The robots, they went all the way out. They were savage killing machines that mercilessly off people by shooting, choking, stomping, and even at times stalked and snuck up on them like they were trained by Solid Snake out of Metal Gear. The robots' AI gave them the ability to make their own decisions just like humans. And what was crazy about this was the robots always chose the most messed up and brutal ways to take people out. At one point, a robot was straight torturing mans, like he enjoyed it. The film explores the idea that if left unchecked, some artificial intelligence has no cap and its intelligence could be limitless. In the film, the robots were learning and adapting to their surroundings as they stalked the group. It was hella creepy, especially that one robot that couldn't be controlled. It dissected a man so that it could learn about humans in an attempt to learn about itself. The film was over 2 hours long, but it could have been shorter. They added hella emotional scenes and cranked up the waterworks whenever a main character got clipped. The movie was a mix of Terminator with the hunting element of Predator. There was mad amounts of action and violence. I didn't expect the film to be so graphic, and the effects were dope. The robots looked like they were the real deal too. The jungle setting was a nice touch to the film. It was a dope hunting ground for the robots to show their abilities. They hunted the characters down through the thick jungles, rocky canyons, and even ancient temple ruins. I have to say though, they pulled that old cliche horror movie move by having that black girl killed first. And she got dealt with in the worst way. Jose Rosette played his role the best to me. He held it down as the CIA's commando. He was G'd up and intimidating. It's too bad we didn't get to see that final fight. That robot did him dirty. All the characters played their roles well though, so I'm gonna give this movie 4 mics. The story was cool. It played out like a real life scenario that could happen in the future. Do y'all really want AI robots that are deadly and smarter than us walking around? Unless the killer robots are like Gundams, I say we leave that Terminator-ish alone. Let me know what y'all thought about Monsters of Men in the comments below. It's free for y'all to support the channel by hitting that like button and subscribing too, so make sure y'all do that. And I'm gonna get up with y'all in the next video, alright? Holla at me. I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way